Today, Twitch announced that they are going to close out TwitchSings in a post that they had posted on Twitter that says, "We've made the difficult decision to close TwitchSings on January 1st, 2021 to invest in broader tools and music services on Twitch. Thank you for rocking our world. If you want to know how bad we're fucking ya, here's the link to wipe your ass with." So what does this mean for the music community there on Twitch? Well, they're getting butt fucked, let's be real. They don't have any alternative whatsoever to provide these people. And if you click on that blog link, you get just a reiteration of this announcement. A little lengthier text, some flower text thrown in there saying, "Oh, don't worry, we're investigating new things for the future of music in Twitch." And it's just kind of a slap to the face, kind of a wet fart against the mouth, you know? They're basically telling these people who are invested in this TwitchSings community that the thing that you were using for your main source of content is now gone. What are we going to do about it? We got nothing for you. Sorry, that's it. January 1st, you're out of here. And they say it in that blog post. They basically say they're doing this because of a contract that they have created. Does that mean that TwitchSings will come back in a different form? I don't think so. It could mean that perhaps they'll invent something else, maybe some non-copyrighted music TwitchSings, if people maybe rally enough about it. This was trending on Twitter for a little bit. I'm not sure how big this is going to get because it's a pretty small community, the TwitchSings community, that is. But again, that just really is a bad taste in their mouth to just get tossed aside like that. There's nothing else on that platform that could allow them to do that. I mean, yeah, they could do maybe karaoke. Maybe they can go onto YouTube and get some non-copyright karaoke instrumentals, but like that's kind of the best thing they got. Otherwise, they have to find some other form of entertainment, and that's the hard part. Imagine being invested in something for a long time. There have been people on there who have been using TwitchSings for maybe a year or so, and they just get totally shafted like this. They got a couple months left to use the dictionary of music there, and they're probably going to rock out on the final day, like, party like it's Y2K, right? But this is just kind of unacceptable. There wasn't any sort of warning that this will be happening. There wasn't any talk of some sort of deal coming up. No one has any idea what's going to happen for the future. Not only will they be removing TwitchSings, they'll also remove any clips that are associated to TwitchSings. So if you were jamming out and you had this great song, you better save that right now because it's going to go poof. Gone. Completely gone off of the Twitch platform. And again, looking at that blog, they don't really specify what they'll be doing in the future. They don't give you a solid answer. They just say that they are going to be working on the future of music on Twitch. That doesn't really give you anything. Hell, they can tell you that and then totally fuck off and look the other way if they really wanted to. I mean, again, the community wasn't that big. It'll spark some sort of outrage, I hope. It's not good to throw a wrench into the cogs of certain people like that. Again, some people have comprised their whole damn career based off of TwitchSings. Some people really like to sing and they have wonderful voices, and now those voices are going to be drowned out by the multiple assholes farting in the wind at Twitch. But this just goes to show how terrible some companies can be. You got Twitch, a giant company owned by Amazon, and they are there to provide an outlet for creators, right? No matter what you're doing, there's, just chatting, there's video games, there's drawing, there's all sorts of stuff. Singing being one of them. And to have this company that says they are for the people, not give you an alternative, not give your source of content an alternative, is a really bad red flag. It's a very bright red flag. It's telling me they don't care. They signed this deal, and they don't tell you anything about the certain deal, and there goes TwitchSings. I'm hoping it does come back. I know I brought this point up a little earlier. I hope it really does come back as a different form, maybe some sort of non-copyrighted, I don't know. You can't really guess with these sorts of things, especially when there's no info to be provided there. They don't provide anything in that link. They just tell you, look out for the future. That's all they tell you. So who knows? Honestly, the TwitchSings community, they can totally be shafted. I hope they really don't do that because that would look really bad. That would the reputation of Twitch would get tanked so hard if they just did that. You know how many people would come out and say something about that? Right now, everyone's kind of skeptic, and yeah, it's trending, but everyone's skeptic. Maybe they'll come up with something, but just the whole aspect that they didn't provide any sort of alternative, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide, that's just despicable. I really wonder what this means for the future of Twitch, though, because if they're already regulating TwitchSings, what else are they going to regulate? I've seen many people on Twitch use copyrighted music before, and nothing has happened. So either they're not paying attention to the DMCA, or they're just focusing it on one location. And since TwitchSings has to do with, singing, I guess, copyrighted music or instrumentals, they're targeting that first and getting rid of it ASAP. But they should also look at the different aspects of Twitch themselves. You got multiple problems that they haven't taken care of, yet they think this is the biggest problem. And they're only really doing it because, let's be real, they're doing it because of the money. They don't want to get sued by anyone, and they're going to do that first, which is smart on their part, but that just shows how much neglect they have for the rest of the site. You have people in just chatting, just filling it up with random shit. People go there not even chatting. They're doing random ass shit like playing video games. They're playing something else, or they're not even chatting at all. They might even not have a webcam on. They can just be doing random stuff. And you got just chatting filling up. Just chatting has become the #1 spot on Twitch in recent times because that's where everyone's going. IRL used to be a big thing. Did you guys remember that one? IRL was a big thing, and they pruned it because of some sort of issue. I don't really know. I guess they were trying to condense it or split up the IRL format and make it into different layers like drawing, art, singing, and hell, that didn't happen. Just chatting is where you need to be. That is the place where everyone goes now. So it's like Twitch can't really think of any solution. And I know that it's hard to do this when you're a 24/7 live streaming website. I understand this is a really tough task to ask of them. But come on, it's Amazon. They got Jeff Bezos over there wiping his bald head with like a fucking cloth, thinking of new ideas. Okay, the ideas basically drip from the sweat off his head. Okay, you're going to tell me that they can't figure something out? Come on. They're neglecting Twitch at this point, and I think it's absolutely disgusting. They really got to step up. The only thing that they really care about is money. And Twitch is a way that Amazon can make more money. That's how I see it, at least. I mean, hopefully you guys can convince me to not think that way, but that's the way I see it. When you just have a whole category like this being tossed out with no feedback of the community, that's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, if you like to see content similar to this. I'm going to go sing Bohemian Rhapsody in the shower now. Bye.